Hello, welcome to CorelDRAW. Today we are teaching on Workspace, how to create a workspace and start designing. First, you guys to go to the letter. You will see all the whole paper sizes. For example, this is A4 size. Clicking the A4, you see the size of the paper, A4 size paper. By clicking the A4 here, A4, you search and you will see A4. Scroll down, you will see A4. Yeah. You click on it. Remember, we work in inches and feet. A4 is mainly used in inches because it's a paper. It's not a flex banner. By clicking here, you will see the paper, the paper size, and we customize in inches. Remember, this is the A4 size. In customizing is the A4 size. Then after getting this workspace, you double click at the rectangle tools. You double click at the rectangle tools, you will see a sign. You will see a sign there. Check. You see a sign. You drop your tools. After clicking rectangle, remember to drop tools, is very necessary. Then here is the workspace. In this workspace, you can put color, any color you want in the workspace. It's very, very necessary. And this outline, here is the outline box. Clicking at the side, you put the outline to none. Then check your workspace. You will see no line margin there. No line. Check. Then after this, something like this is called workspace. If you want to start your design, if you want to start creating anything, you first of all start with this. I've shown you how we got this A4 size. Let me delete. Then let me show you an example in A3. A3 is for poster size. For example, A3 is for poster. We put it in inches. Go here, you see the size of the A3. This is 11.693 by 16.535. This is the A3 size. Then after getting the A3 size, you go at the side and click rectangle. This rectangle, you double click at the rectangle first. 1, 2. Check your workspace. You will see a sign. If you can zoom, you will see a black line there. Rectangle shape with a black line. Remember to drop your tools. This line now is called, that small line there is called outline. It's called the outline. If you click on the outline none, the line will disappear. You don't see any line, but there is still a workspace there. You see? Then you can go to your color palette and click any color you want. Then this is the A3 workspace. It's the workspace in A3. It's very necessary. I hope you understand. Let me delete and show another example in workspace. If you go to your tools, your letter, you see paper sizes. In those paper sizes, okay, let's take DL. DL is used in envelope. I hope all of you know what is envelope. If you click there, you see an envelope shape. It's for DL. Envelope size. Remember to put in inches. It's in inches now. The inches size, you check here. This is an inches size of envelope. 8.661 by 4.331. That's the envelope size. Remember, it's very, very necessary to learn this. This is our workspace. Then if you want to customize your workspace to start working and anything, you got to press your rectangle. You go to your rectangle in the tools. You double click on your rectangle, you see a rectangle shape there. You go there, you see a rectangle tools. The shortcut form is F6. That's the shortcut of your rectangle. But you go there, is normally in the screen side box. So you go there and double click there. You will see a sign of workspace. It will show you an outline. You know what is outline by now. You suppose know. You drop your tools. Remember, it's necessary. Pick tools is where you drop tools. So more we go, you learn about making use of your tools, how to make use of your tools. But first of all, we start in this workspace. Before you know that one, you got to know what is workspace. This box you are seeing here is called workspace. It's called workspace. It's very necessary to know what is workspace. This one is the third example I'm showing today. Then if you go here, you see as outline. Remember that I told you that this black line here is called outline. If you want to remove your outline, is in this box to none, or you go here to this box here at the color palette. Up is the first thing there in that color palette. You right click. Remember to use your mouse to right click, or your system mouse to right click there once. If you right click there once, I have right click, then check my box. You will see no sign of outline, there. Are you seeing what I'm doing? No sign of outline there. Then I've created a workspace, but no color. When the time comes, I will show you how to use color in the rest of them. Then let me show you just a demo of it. Go into your color palette side, you click any color you want, and go back to your workspace. You see that color just appear. Okay, let me click a visible color. Then I've clicked yellow. See my workspace. It's a yellow color that is there. It's very necessary to know this. So what I just told you now is about what I just taught now is about workspace. It's very necessary to know how to make use of a workspace, how to create a workspace before starting anything you are doing. Remember, the last example I gave you here is about envelope size. This is the envelope size of workspace. Any envelope, like a customer or a client come to your office to give you work, say, I want you to design envelope for me. This is what you are going to use. This is the size you are going to use to start your work. This is the size of envelope, DL. See the size, see the customized size, 8.661 by 4.331. This is the size. It's in landscape. When we talk about scape, it's in landscape. Let me show you one example again about landscape and portrait. I know that last class you may not be like, you not understand it very well, but let me touch more of workspace. Let me touch on that. Going to your box, to your letter box, clicking in A2 or A4. This workspace now is in portrait. At the size here, you put in inches. Go to customize. After customize box, you push a little, you will see portrait and landscape. It's very necessary. Portrait and landscape. If you are working in portrait, you click portrait. My box is in portrait. My workspace is in portrait now. Then if you are working in landscape, you click landscape. See, it's in landscape. It's very necessary to know this. Working in portrait and working in landscape. So that's the end of today's class. Thank you. I hope you understand.